So most importantly to remember is this form provides an opportunity for students and teachers to work together. And I think that's so important because a lot of times with children with ADHD, sometimes, you know, they can cause a little trouble, they might have behavior issues, and you want to make it so that teachers really buy into and like your child. That's how that's what I would like to see, instead of they're a nuisance and a pain in the neck, you know. Anyway, this is the first step of empowerment, and when you're filling out this form together, you get to know one another, you get clear about the accommodations and disabilities, and you have an opportunity to remind these students of their extraordinary gifts. I think that's really important. So let's talk about the benefits of using this form. It gets students talking, it helps you keep track of the accommodations, or it helps parents and teachers keep track. It gives students the support they need to perform at their full potential, which is what we want. And somebody said something about leveling the field, and that's so true. You know, most people with ADHD are average to above average IQ, and they're very bright. It's just the organization piece isn't as tuned in. So it doesn't mean they're not smart, but let's bring the level up, you know, so they get accommodations, so they can be, you know, working with their peers. Does that make sense? Anyway, so we believe this form, something like this form, or even what you were talking about, can help so that the students don't fall through the cracks. So let's get started with what we're going to do here. How typically in my school system anyway, in the spring, the teachers and students meet with the counselors, and totally different teachers. You know, they meet, they have the IEP meeting, they come up with the accommodations, then the summer goes past, and then the child goes to school in the fall and has brand new teachers. You know, so then that's where the teachers have to look at the IEP, because they don't know who the students are, because they haven't had them. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that happen in your school districts? In your school districts? And to me, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, in an ideal world, wouldn't it be great if the teachers and the students could meet in the summer, or right before school starts? But anyway.